Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show, everybody. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 7. Yes, it is 7. I am not checking anything right now. You guys are crazy. You just stop. Just stopping. Okay, Episode 7. I didn't have to do anything. Everybody, welcome after a nice weekend of pummeling of small clubs and also of larger clubs. That doesn't make any sense, but welcome watching on YouTube and on Spotify because Spotify is actually a branch of a sequoia tree. You can pick and get grassroots and plus your teeth. It's very healthy. But without any more chatter, let me introduce my co-host of the show, Emilio. How you doing, mate?
Yo, watching football, Champions League, so excited it's back. And just in the milestone of Manchester United's slow progress.
Lovely. But yeah, he's a Manchester United fan. Surprise, surprise. And also he's a fan of Atleti, correct?
No, Real.
God damn it. I always get it wrong. Okay, well, everyone, thank you for being on. Okay, first, let us go into our breaking news. Oh, Real Madrid. I love that. All right, breaking news. Three, two, one, and. Well, first breaking news is indeed, of course, of Messi, even though in this picture he does look like a midget. So, Lionel Messi hits out at PSG and says, I was only world champion not to receive recognition. So, Lionel Messi criticized Paris Saint-Germain, claiming they did not recognize his achievement after winning the World Cup and dismissed speculation of friction between himself and ex-teammate Kylian Mbappe. Yeah. So basically, yeah, this was said by an interview with Messi and then another guy that kissed Messi on the neck. That was a very sus video, but we move on from that. It is Miami and you can have fun. So yeah, he did have a what's it called? A interview with this comedian from Argentina, and yeah, basically said that he wasn't appreciated at PSG. What a shocker! And also that they didn't celebrate him and his World Cup trophy. And but to be honest, the PSG president did also talk back with this and saying that yeah, it's a touchy subject. We didn't want to overly celebrate it because literally their stadium in Paris where PSG plays is the home stadium for France. And to celebrate an Argentine World Cup in it is a bit I don't know. I kind of get it. I get it what the PSG president was saying and yeah, I mean Messi just I guess wanted some a little more recognition, but yeah, they did like the pat on the back thing that they do with like if it's your birthday. So they did the same thing with him as a world champion. So yeah, I mean, he's moved on to better things. He's having fun in Miami, and LeBron James right next to him. But yeah,
And Copa America, since
and
he's competing over there with Argentina still.
true. When is Copa America? Is it this year
I
or next
haven't.
year?
No, I think it start. Did it start?
No way, it didn't already start, did it?
I'm gonna look right now because I think so because they
Well,
were because I was watching the Galaxy Austin FC game and there was a commercial about Messi and yeah
2024.
uh 2023 June 11th. Wait, it started. What the
What?
what?
You sure?
Copa
No, is
America started? Oh, dude, what
are
the
you
heck?
sure?
Wait.
Because it says 2024.
Oh yeah, 2024 on next year on June 20th.
Maybe you're
So
thinking of the qualifiers that are happening right now. Yeah,
maybe
that makes
maybe
more sense. Because isn't the World Cup 2026 or 27? Which one is it?
26.
Okay, yeah, then it's in 2024. They do it like in between the years of having World Cups and stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's 2024. That makes sense. But yeah. Yeah, Messi might play in it, honestly. He might play in the World Cup. You never know. He's injured right now, so yikes. We're going. Cry me a river. Okay, you got one or two words for this guy, this lovely little guy that goes there.
Vote.
Okay, I like that.
USA, greatest country in
Yeah, okay. Next news. It is about. Boom. Uh-oh. This cracks me up. So basically, James Madison, Tottenham midfielder, jokes Arsenal's Bukayo Saka was still doing his dart celebration during his first goal. So Arsenal forward Kayo Saka, the young English forward, copied James Madison's dart celebration where he has his hand and pretends to do like a dart, as you can see on screen, in Sunday's North London derby, which ended in 2-2 draw at the Emirates Stadium. Madison beat Saka to set up Spurs for a first equalizer. Madison said this actually in the interview after the game. I'm gonna try to do an accent like he does. He must have
Oh,
been doing this the celeb when I turned what? Okay. He must have still been doing that celebration. So he said celeb. Wow, quirky. Celeb when I turned him for the first goal. Him when I turned him for the first, oh, that makes sense because James Madison like he did a move against Saka and Saka like did like a 180, couldn't even catch up with him. So yeah, he's just basically going back and saying like, yeah, you. And James Madison jokingly responded to Bukayo Saka after doing the celebration that is James Madison. So Saka mimicked Madison's arrow celebration after taking the shot, which deflected off Christian Romero's for Arsenal 26th-minute opener. But yeah, it was a pretty good game. If you did go and see the highlights, I did see this game while watching Chelsea get depressed. But 16 minutes later, Madison clearly beat Saka on the top left to set up Heung-min Son's for Tottenham's equalizer. So yeah, very fun. I like the bounce. It's amazing. Um, so yeah, okay. I mean, they're both England teammates, and they like just do this for the banter. So Madison also did say this. Me and Bakayo had a bit of banter and a bit of trash talking during international duty, and he also continued saying, and I got, and I got told he did the darts celebration. He must have still been doing it when I turned him for the first goal. So I'll have a little word with him in there. That's funny. I just like that's a bit of banter between teammates. So hey, great.
I mean, hey, it's the North London thing, so
I guess so.
one team has to take it
It's
somehow.
true. It's true. But yeah, it was a pretty good game and a tie there. Okay. One or two words for this.
Banter.
Banter. I like that. All right. On to the next news. It is indeed about Ajax and Feyenoord. So everybody, if you're not wondering, or if you have seen pictures out of in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Stadium, so why are Ajax fans turning on the club? So basically, Dutch football expert Marcel van Dijk explains why Ajax fans have been left unhappy and decided to turn on the club during the game against Feyenoord, causing the match to be abandoned. And you know what? It's crazy. It is very crazy because I will tell you why that actually happened. It's not like my page glitched or anything. Why unhappy? No, I'm not stalling. You're stalling. Why are you? What's wrong with you? Like you're just crazy right now. So, but I was saying, Dutch police used tear gas to disperse rioters after Ajax and Feyenoord abandoned. So, in Amsterdam on September 24th, Ajax Amsterdam's home EDVZ game against. It sounds funny. EDVZ. Okay, EDVZ game against defending champions Feyenoord was abandoned on Sunday as fans threw flares on the pitch and mounted police used tear gas to disperse the rioting fans outside the stadium. Yikes, crying fans. That's basically Chelsea fans. A group of angry Ajax fans tried to force their way into the stadium after the game was halted, leading police to disperse them with tear gas. Amsterdam police wrote on social media platform X. After I'm gonna try to do Dutch accent. After they stopped the game, supporters broke into main stadium entrance. Order the scenes have been restored. Police said. It's Jet Black Day, which makes it even. What does that mean? Which this makes it even worse. Ajax coach. I guess that means like that's a derby between Ajax and Feyenoord. Ajax were down 3-0 in the second half when the game was finally suspended in the 56th minute. Ajax,
Jeez.
who has had a poor start to the season with just one win, sit in 13th place. Oh my god, in the 18 team league, and they conceded all three goals in the first half. Yikes, that's terrible. Ajax.
Dang.
So when flares were thrown onto the pitch for the second time, with many landing near the goal, the referee stopped the match and directed the players down the tunnel. fans paid no head as the club displayed a message: lightning, lightning of fireworks, lighting of fireworks is prohibited, and the Johan Cruyff Arena and the De Classica has been permanently suspended after repeated fireworks on the field, stated by Eredivisie. So yeah, it's uh I guess they're just gonna play another time. But yikes.
You see what happens when you let Ten Hag, Anthony, and who else and Ajax go to Man United? That's
I
what you
mean,
get.
usually they get like replacements because Ajax has one of the best
I,
youth developments in the world. So I mean,
but I mean Eric. I mean Ten Hag was basically a better coach in Ajax than whoever else was over there.
yeah. Who is the coach right now? Let me see. That's the Feyenoord manager Arne Slot. That's not it. Okay, it is. I did see it right here. Oh, Ajax coach Maurice. Maurice, I cannot move it. Move it. Stein, whatever his name. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, get your stuff together, Ajax fans. You're in 13th place. Maybe you can try better. Could be worse. You could be Chelsea, 14th place. All right. One or two words for this, Emilio.
That's intense.
Yes, we like that. All right. On to the next news. It is about this guy, Mr. Clean himself, but Bruno Salter, who is Chelsea's older coach. So Chelsea terminated Bruno Salter's contract less than 4 months into Mauricio Pochettino era. So Bruno Salter has left Chelsea less than 4 months after the club announced he would work alongside manager Mauricio Pochettino. Salter originally came to Stamford Bridge as a part of Graham Potter's coaching staff. Chelsea have made the worst start to a Premier League since the season in 1978, which is worse than last season. So hey, breaking records. Chelsea's first team coach Bruno Saltar has left the club amid a reshuffle for Pochettino's backroom staff. So Pochettino has yet to decide whether to bring his own replacement. After 6 games, Chelsea have. Yeah, I already said that. Thank you for rubbing in my face. So Saltar came to Stamford Bridge. This is just repeating everything. All right, so this is basically like the assistant coach, and yeah, they're leaving and blah 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 blah. All right, one or two words for this, Mister Emilio.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I'm sorry. The moment you said that, I cannot unsee him with the scrubber in his left.
Very nice.
Yeah, he is Mister Clean. He keeps all the surfaces clean, just not Chelsea's record. All right, on to the next news. Boom. Oh, Mr. Egghead and Mr. Other Guy Head. Lovely. So basically, Jadon Sancho, Manchester United exiled from the first team facilities amid dispute with Erik ten Hag. So the PFA has offered its help amid Jadon Sancho's dispute with Erik ten Hag. Arsenal are stepping up their interest in Brentford's Ivan. I don't care about this. I want. Okay, so Jadon Sancho has been exiled from the first team facilities at Manchester United, including team dining room. Why did I need to know that? Love. Oh, great. Love that. Yeah, the FA is investigating whether a powerful football agent submitted false evidence to I don't know this word. Arbitration hearing involving the Premier League footballer. So yeah, they're just looking into it and looking to see. So yeah, very cool, very nice. You got one or two words for this, Mister?
Ridiculous.
High five.
Oh, sorry, wrong button. But yeah,
Well, this just sounds this whole thing just sounds similar to Mourinho and the Pogba incident. Like Sancho's just gonna be sitting on the bench, just being worthless.
mm,
And I hope it doesn't get to that point.
he's not even training with the team right now, so
That makes it better.
he's not allowed in training.
Oh no, that makes it so much better.
Yeah, he's talented, but I mean, oh yeah. But other teams are wanting to possibly buy him, including uh Brighton and Arsenal, I believe. But yeah, it's kind
What?
of sad.
No, Arsenal are set. They don't need no more players.
I mean, they could have a replacement for Saka, so that could. Maybe you never know.
Well,
But yeah,
I mean, unless Saka is going somewhere else, then I don't.
no, Saka's not leaving.
Yeah, so they're good. I don't think their team's stacked.
Mm. Stacked with no trophies. Haha, got him. All right. Wait, where's my? Wait, I was trying to do a button. There we go. All right, on to the. That was the last lose. So now let us get into our favorite time, which is indeed the scores. And we did have a great weekend. But first, let's get into Premier League. So, first place, shocker. It's Manchester City. Second place, Liverpool. Third place, Brighton Hove Albion. Fourth place, Tottenham Hotspur. Fifth place, Arsenal. 18th place, Luton Town. 19th place, Burnley. 20th place, Sheffield Thinking X. Actually, 6. Let's get into it. So, first game, Man City, Nottingham Forest on a Saturday, just kidding. I made you joke. I made you laugh. Haha. 2-0 for Man City. Easy for them. And Rodri with a red card as well. Very feisty. You like that. Okay. But yeah. Crystal Palace, Fulham, 0-0. Watch this game. It was alright. Could have been worse. Could have been better. But yeah. 0-0. Luton Town, Wolves, 1-1 here. 1-1. And a red card for Wolves because, ooh, they like that. Rawr. That was great. I want to never do that again. I know. Brentford and Everton, 3-1. Finally, Everton getting a win for the first time of the season. Brentford losing at home. Burnley, Manchester United, 1-0 for Manchester United. Finally picking up the pieces of their scrappy form against Burnley, which is, if you didn't beat Burnley, then you're Chelsea. All right, Chelsea versus Aston Villa, 0-1 for Aston Villa, and a red card for Chelsea because very naughty. Why did Chelsea get a red card? They just deserved it. Arsenal, Tottenham, the North London derby, 2-2 here. Great game actually here. A lot of feistiness, a lot of darts throwing. But yeah, talk about it in a second. Liverpool, West Ham United, 3-1 for Liverpool. And yeah, no other thing to say but Liverpool. Brighton and Bournemouth. No surprises here. Brighton did take this win and cruised to victory. Sheffield United and Newcastle. Oh my gosh, Newcastle United and Sheffield United. Yikes, it was 8-0. That's correct. I did say 8-0, but yeah, for Sheffield United, they just got buried. Okay. You want to talk about anything here? Do you want to talk about Man United? Did you happen to see this Twiddlywink?
I did.
Nice. What did you think?
I mean, it's we're slow. At this time we're like at like a work in progress kind of thing. We finally get a win, but we still need to keep a momentum and not start off a bit shaky or midway just like I shaky. I don't know, but I'm happy with it. We just need to keep up the momentum. And if we did lost to Burnley, I would have exploded with questions. Like what why wasn't the forward pulling in? What's going on with the mids? And why is our defense so like bombastically bad?
Bombastic side eye. Nice.
I mean, if we can keep this up, we can probably hit 6th, maybe 5th, catching up slowly, and maybe we could do well in the Champions League as well.
Yeah, you can only hope so. I mean, at least you won that game against Burnley. That would have been,
Questionable.
Yes,
That would have been questionable. Like I said, we're in a work in progress kind of thing. Now it's just trying to find like a right link, the right tactics, and then we should be able to
win.
simmer.
Oh, simmer. Nice. That's a good word. Yeah, but I mean, Bruno Fernandes, that was a beautiful goal.
Oh
And
my
also
god,
assisted by Johnny Evans, the 25-year-old
dude,
player.
that was so lovely.
It was.
Man, that goal from Fernandes, that kind of remind me of like Rashford with like Ronaldo kind of thing.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, well, yeah, good win for them, and yeah, I guess we can go into Next game, Chelsea and depression. So yeah, Chelsea did play as well too, sadly. And yeah, it was a goal for Ollie Watkins in the 73rd minute. Chelsea had their chances. So the team stats were 10 shots versus 15 shots for Aston Villa. If it wasn't for Hugo Sanchez, the goalkeeper for Chelsea, it would have been worse. So 7 shots on target versus 4 shots on target for Chelsea. Sorry, for Aston Villa. Possession for Chelsea 53 versus 47 for Chelsea. And yeah, I mean, possession wise, it was more focused towards Chelsea, but when it came to chances, obviously 1-0, that's what you see at the end of the game. They did take in Ollie Watkins finally getting his first goal of this season. So after doing great last season, he was goalless for 5 games, but now got one. And also, Malo Gusto was sent off in the 58th minute with the questionable little high foot, but I don't know if it was a deserved yellow card, but I don't care anymore. But yeah, I love stuff from Chelsea. We like that. They haven't won. They've only won 1 game this season, and honestly, for me, it feels like it's been like already 15 games, and it's only been 6 games, so this is suffering. Okay, well, besides that, let us know. Did you happen to watch the North London derby?
I did. I
Nice.
thought it was a good game between Arsenal and Tottenham,
Hmm.
and it wouldn't be a classic if they weren't talking loads to each other.
Of course.
It wouldn't be a North London derby without it. But I thought Tottenham held up their own because I thought Arsenal were gonna win like a 1-0 fight like Battle of the Gladiators type of stuff. But I'm surprised. It was a good game still.
Yeah, but could have been worse. Could have been better. But yeah, I mean, so
It could have
basically,
been better if Tottenham won, but hey yo.
I don't know about that. So Christian Romero got an own goal in the 26th minute, then followed by Heung-min Son, who scored in the 42nd minute, and also Bukayo Saka scoring a penalty in the 54th minute, and then James Madison with a beautiful assist to Heung-min Son to score in the 55th minute. And yeah, both teams had their chances. It was a pretty equal game, even looking at the stats. So 13-13 shots, 5-6 shots for Arsenal. Possession wise, it was basically 50-50. Yeah, passing wise, basically the same. Yeah, passing accuracy, same. A lot of fouls. But yeah, that's what we like. Yellow cards, it was 4-3 for Tottenham. Yeah, so fun stuff. But yeah, great job for both
And
teams.
then I did see the highlights of the Newcastle game.
Oh my
God
gosh.
damn, they didn't let Sheffield breathe.
No, I can say it right now, the quick little lineup. It was a different person for each goal too, which is kind of cool. So 8-0 for Newcastle's versus EU. These possession stats are nice. So Sean Longstaff scored in the 21st minute. Dan Burns scored in the 31st minute. Sven Botman scored in the 35th minute. Callum Wilson scored in the 56th minute. Anthony Gordon in the 61st minute. Miguel Almiron scored in the 68th minute. Bruno Gamiras in the 73rd minute. And then Alexander Isak in the 87th minute. So almost 1 goal every 10 minutes. That's insane. That's insane.
You might as well have the whole squad scored on them. I mean, my God.
Basically, man, it's sad.
Let the goalkeeper have a shot.
Nick Pope almost had one. Never know, but yeah, I mean, the shots. I mean, if you were watching the game, Sheffield and I were doing decent in the first like 20 minutes, but after they let in 2 goals, the third goal, it was just sad from there, especially after a red card. But yeah, wait, it was a red card? No, it was just.
No, I don't think there was a red card.
No, there wasn't. But yeah, so 9 shots to 22 for Newcastle, 1 shot on target versus 15 for Newcastle. Possession wise, 58% to 42% wasn't that bad, but yeah, I mean, it was sad. All right, well, that was Newcastle, and they are suiting well in the Premier League as well too. At 8th, they're gonna be better. All right, we can also talk about a little bit about Liverpool and West Ham. So yeah, Mohamed Salah scoring a penalty at 16th minute, and then Gerard Bowen scoring in the 42nd minute, making it a 1-1. Then Nunez scoring in the 16th minute. Then Diogo Jota in the 85th minute. So yeah, big domination for Liverpool as well too. So yeah, lovely stuff. And yeah, that basically wraps up the Premier League. So let us now get into La La Land. La Liga. So this is Javi. He's gonna yell at you. That's what he wanted. All right. So first place is indeed Barcelona. Second place, Girona. Great for them. Third place, Real Madrid. Fourth place, Athletic Club. Fifth place, Atletico Madrid. And then sixth place, I don't need to say that. 18th place, Celta Vigo. 9th place, Granada. And 20th place, going down, Armenia. So, actually, six, let's get into it. Alaves and Athletic Club, 0-2 for Athletic Club. Girona and Mallorca, 5-3 for Girona. Great game here. Osasuna and Sevilla, 0-0, a draw. And Barcelona and Celta Vigo, 3-2, a great game here. But Barcelona take that victory away, keeping them first spot. Armenia and Valencia, 2-2, a draw here. Real Sociedad in Getafe, 4-3 for Real Sociedad, another great game. Rayo Vallecano and Villarreal, 1-1, a draw here, and a red card for Villarreal being naughty. Real Betis and Cadiz, 1-1 here, 1-1. Then Las Palmas and Granada, 1-0, and a red card for Las Palmas being naughty. Then Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, a game that happened on 24th, which was on the Sunday. 3-1 for Atletico Madrid. Didn't expect that scoreline, but hey, Morata, beautiful performance, and also Griezmann, small little Frenchman, Mr. Napoleon himself. Lovely stuff. So, yeah, did you happen to watch any of these games, Emilio? I know you're a big that was a goat, but that was a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah, I did see the Madrid derby. It was disappointing for me to watch Real Madrid. I mean, it was disappointing to me to watch Real Madrid concede like 3 goals, and one of them had to be Antoine Griezmann.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, we're not in the league anyways. We're not that far behind. We just it was just a mistake. We just need Barcelona to lose one so that we can catch up. But what really got me was the Tony Cruz goal. Did you watch that one?
Yeah, that was a beautiful goal.
That's why he's my favorite German.
Mm,
In Madrid, anyways.
that was true. But yeah, I mean, it was Alvaro Morata who scored in the 4th minute. Then then Anton Griezmann scored in the 18th minute. Then Toni Kroos scoring in the 35th minute, beautiful strike. Then Alvaro Morata again scoring in the 46th minute, another time. So yeah, it was. I mean, if you look at the stats, it's 10 to 20 shots on goal, not on goal, but shots for Real Madrid, 4 to 5 on target for Real Madrid, and possession-wise, 64 to 36 for Madrid. So, Real Madrid, but yeah, Atletico came with the Dunda and struck before the lightning. So yeah, that's basically it. So now we can get into really fast some Barcelona Celta Vigo. So Robert Lewandowski did score, of course, here. It was 3-2 for Barcelona. So wow, this actually game was crazy. So Jorgen Strand Larsen scored in the 19th minute, making it 1-0 for Celta Vigo. The first half. Then second half, Aston Tins Joko Valvecas scoring in the 76th minute, making it 2-0 for Celta Vigo when you thought the game was all wrapped up and done. Nope. Robert Lewandowski, what he does best, scoring in the 81st minute. Then, of course, scoring another goal in the 85th minute, putting so much pressure on Celta Vigo. Then, João Cancelo, the loanee from Manchester City, scoring in the 89th minute, making it 3-2. Then he had a creepy interview that made you want to hide your kids, hide your wife. So if you don't know, look up João Cancelo interview, and he has a scary face that makes you want to hide your children from the internet. So yeah, stats wise, 15 to 13 for Barcelona, 6 to 7 shots for Celta Vigo, possession 75% to 25% for Barcelona, and passing 810 to 275 for Barcelona. Surprise, surprise, Barcelona could pass. So yeah, great game here for Barca. They needed that as well too. So great stuff. Okay, we can go now to Serie A. Bippity boppity. First place, Inter Milan. Second place, AC Milan. Third place, Lis. Fourth place, Juventus. Fifth place, Fiorentina. 18th place is Udinese, Cagliari, and all the way down is Empoli. Match 5, let's get into it. Oh. So, first game, Salernitana in Frosinone. Oh no, Frosinone. Yes, 1-1 here, a ties for both teams. Des and Genoa, 1-0 for Les, and a red card for Genoa being naughty. Spanky time. Whoa. Millie, I know you like that. Alright, then it's.
What?
What? What'd you say? What happened? Wow. Okay, next game, I guess. AC Milan and Verona. 1-0 for AC Milan. Great job for them. Sassuolo and Juventus. 4-2 for Sassuolo, beating out Juventus. That is crazy, but yeah, good job for Sassuolo. Lazio and Monza. 1-1 here, so 1-1. Empoli and Inter Milano. 1-0 for Inter Milano, keeping them top of the charts at first place. Atalanta and Cagliari, 2-0 for Atalanta, comfortable victory. Udinese and Fiorentina, another comfortable victory for Fiorentina, beating out Udinese. And Bologna and Napoli, 0-0, a draw for Napoli when they needed actually a win, but only the fifth game, so not that much. Torino and Roma, a battle of Rome, 1-1 of, yeah, there was a tie. Do you know Torino is in Rome as well too?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep, they're the other team that's in the Serie A that's in Rome as well too. So cool stuff.
Sick.
Yep, that sounded sarcastic. Did you watch any Serie A games this weekend?
I didn't watch the Juve game.
You did.
Yeah.
What happened? What's with Juventus? What's with them? I mean, they're in fourth place.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but I felt like the first half we were kind of like holding God damn it. Sassuolo.
Sassuolo.
Sassuolo, thank you. We were, I don't know, we were kind of holding like back on Sassuolo, like trying not to concede on their goals, but I don't know. After I think it was the second or third goal, I think it's just whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll just say this: what happened. So, Armand Dorianti scoring in the 12th minute for Sassuolo. Then Matias Vigna scoring an own goal in the 21st minute, making it 1-1 for no one. Then Domenico Berardi, Berardi, goddamn, scoring in the 41st minute, making it 2-1 for Sassuolo going into the second half. Then Federico Chiesa making it 2-2, 78th minute. So yeah, great for him. Then Andrea Pinamonti scoring the 82nd minute, young talent. Then Federico Gatti scoring 95th minute, an own goal for Sassuolo. So yeah, 4-2 for Sassuolo. Shots were kind of the same, so 18-15. Shots on target, 7-2 for Sassuolo. Possession, of course, Juventus had more, but yeah, that's what happens. All right, now we can go on to another game also in the Serie A, which is indeed the Empoli and Inter Milan. So the only thing I gotta say about this is Federico Di Marco scoring in the 51st minute, and this was very dominant for Inter Milan, 23-7 shots on versus the 6-1 for Inter. Both of them, they have possession 62-30. Yeah, Inter did have dominant possession with this and should have beat them by more, but 1-0, it's a win. So another one with AC Milan as well too, 1-0, and then Rafael Leao scoring. Of course, he's doing great for them, so no surprises. The 8th minute, and yeah, besides that, there's possession for AC Milan. I just had a stroke. All right, now we can go on to the Bundesliga. Jawohl. So, first place, what a surprise! It is Bayern Munich. Second place is Bayern Leverkusen. Third place is Stuttgart. Fourth place, Leipzig. Fifth place, Hoffenheim. Sixth place is Dortmund. Then 16th place is Köln. 17th place, I can't speak. 17th place is Darmstadt, and 18th place is Mainz. Match 5, let's get into it. Stuttgart and Darmstadt, 3-1 for Stuttgart. Good win for them. Augsburg and Mainz 2-1 for Augsburg. Also get a red card, naughty and winning. We like that. Bayern Munich and Bochum 7-0. I'll talk about this in a second, but it was funny. Then Bayern Mönchengladbach 0-1 for RB Leipzig. Great job for them. Dortmund and Wolfsburg 1-0 for Dortmund picking up form again. Union Berlin Hoffenheim 2-0 for Hoffenheim dropping down Union Berlin to the yummy spot, which makes sense. Werder Bremen and Köln 2-1 for Werder Bremen. Then Leverkusen and Heidenheim 4-1 for Bayer Leverkusen. Comfortable win, very comfortable win. Then Eintracht Frankfurt and Freiburg a 0-0 here. Eintracht Frankfurt could have had more. I didn't watch that game. It's okay. Disappointed. That is my life. Yay! We are loving life. All right.
Yay!
Yay! Everything's fine. All right. Did you watch any Bundesliga?
No, disappointedly.
That's okay. But Bayern and Bochum, I want to talk about this. Bayern have played Bochum each year, and each time they've played them for the past 3 years, they have beat them 7-0. So yeah, this includes the tradition of beating them 7-0. That's insane. I think last year it was like a friendly. The year before that it was Bundesliga, but jeez, that's okay. But the scores, of course, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting in the 4th minute, then Harry Kane in the 12th minute, then Matthias de Ligt in the 29th minute, then Leroy Sané in the 38th minute, then of course another Harry Kane goal on a penalty in the 54th minute, then Matthias Tel, the young forward, scoring in the 81st minute, then of course another Harry Kane scoring goal in the 88th minute, making it a hat-trick for Harry Kane for Bayern. So no surprises, it is great, and oh my god, these stats are insane. 26 to 4 shots for Bayern, 15 shots to 1 shot on target for Bayern, 62 to 38% possession. So, yikes, that was not a beating is a light word for that. But okay, I guess we could talk really quick about Leipzig and Mönchengladbach. Timo Werner, lovely guy, such a great person. He plays a lot of Fortnite, scoring the 75th minute for Leipzig. Glad he's doing well over there. Then okay, the Dortmund game as well too. So Marco Reus scoring the 68th minute. So great job for him against Wolfsburg. And yeah, I mean, Leverkusen did win comfortably with Victor Boniface in the 9th minute scoring, and then Jonas Hofheim scoring in the 63rd minute. Then Eren Dientzi scoring for Heidenheim 58th minute. Then Victor, another goal for him. Boniface in the 74th minute penalty. Then Amin Adaldi in the 82nd minute for Leverkusen again, 4-1. So, yep, that was Bundesliga. Let's now go to the Baguette League. I mean, the French League. I mean, Uber Eats. I mean, I'm hungry. All right, so Ligue 1. First place is Brest. You like that? Amelio.
Yes.
Good job. Second place is Nice. So, hey, can you please read really fast the second and first place from second place?
From second. Brest, nice. Let's
No.
go.
The opposite. I always said second to first.
Oh, nice Brest. Let's go.
Yeah, Brest is a nice place in France. So if you do need visit, beautiful place in Western France. Nothing
That's so
bad about that.
stupid.
Yes. Third place is PSG. Wow, shaky. Fourth place is Monaco. Fifth place is Strasbourg. Chelsea number 2. 16th place is Lens. 17th place is Lyon. Oh my gosh, wow. And 18th place is Clermont-Foot. Smitty Foot. Match day 6, let's get into it. First game, Monaco and Nice. 1-0 for Nice, continuing their great run of 3 games in a row. Nantes and Lorient, 5-3 for Nantes. Great game here though, but yeah, Nantes took that victory. Brest and Lyon, 1-0 for Brest, beating out Lyon. I don't know what's wrong with Lyon right now. Metz and Strasbourg, 0-1 for Strasbourg. Chelsea number 2, great job for them. Lens and Toulouse, 2-1 for Lens, and beating out Toulouse. L'Alvé and Clermont-Foot, 2-1 for L'Alvé, beating out Clermont-Foot. Then Montpellier and Rennes, 0-0. But good job for Montpellier. I did watch this game, and yeah, Montpellier did decent to hold on. PSG and Marseille, 4-0 for PSG, beating out Marseille. Very comfortable victory, but no surprises. Then Lille and Reims play indeed on the 26th. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to talk about here besides PSG. I'll say so. Ashraf Hakimi, as Kylian Mbappe said, scores in the 8th minute. Then Randal Koulibaly, the Frenchman, finally getting his name on the score sheet, scoring in the 37th minute. Then Gonçalo Ramos, the Portuguese young striker, scoring in the 47th minute and also the 89th minute. So yeah, good job for PSG. Comfortable over Marseille, which was supposed to be a good game, but it is PSG. No surprises. Also with Kylian Mbappe going out injured, so he might possibly miss the next Champions League fixture, next game. So yeah, but it doesn't look too serious. So the stats: 15-6 for PSG, 5 shots versus 0 for PSG on target, 77-23 possession for PSG. So yeah, no surprises. Anything you want to say about Ligue 1? Did you happen to watch any of this league?
I watched the PSG game.
Oh, what do you think?
Oh my god, the free kick from I, God, he just said his name too.
Ashraf Hakimi?
Yeah, Hakimi was beautiful. Oh my god,
How was it?
it was nice. It was nice.
Top corner? Bottom corner?
Huh?
Top
The
corner?
what? Yeah,
Really?
I thought yeah, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't watch it.
Well,
Yeah.
from where the camera angle was, I thought it was.
That's great. I'm just seeing news right now. Chelsea have raised 500 million in fresh investments from Ari's management. That's crazy. That's so crazy. All right. Now let's go on to MLS in the Saudi Pro League because we care about that since Messi and Ronaldo. So MLS, I guess that we can say the leagues that that Messi's in. So Cincinnati is in first place. Orlando City is in second place. Ooh, rival of Inter Miami. Third place is Columbus. Fourth place is Philadelphia. Inter Miami is in 14th place. Then Toronto FC is in 15th place. So yeah, it's Messi did get injured along with Jordi Alba in the most recent game, and yeah, it's not looking good for Inter Miami. They did just lose, so yikes. All right, then Saudi Pro League. First place is Al Ittihad. Second place is Al Hilal. Third place is Al Tawoun. And fourth place is Al Ettifaq. Oh, that's a bad word. Excuse my language. And then fifth place is Al Nassr with Ronaldo there. Then 16th place Al Rad. 17th place Al Riyad. And then 18th place is Al Hazm. So yeah, I mean, you got anything you want to say about this one?
Yeah, and for my LA fans out there, LAFC are currently in second place with St. Louis in first place in the Western Conference. 13th place is LA Galaxy and 14th place is Colorado. So LA Galaxy fans, your team needs to step it up a bit. I know they tied against Austin FC, but my God, still a good game though. But my God, catch up. And for my LAFC fans, there's still hope. We're just what 5 point? No, we're not in 5 point. God dang. Okay, we have work to do, but we could still make it. We could still do it. If we can play as much as we have, decently, then we can. Then the dream of the playoffs is going to be there, and we will hopefully get our second MLS trophy.
Well, we hope so. Okay, well, that was indeed the Saudi Pro League and MLS. But now we can get into actually a fun time, which is indeed, William, do you know what we're going to get into?
Would it be the Champions League?
Oh. Should we talk about that?
Huh?
No, we'll do this first. We'll do this first. So, all right.
All right.
So, we do have a quiz here, and let me just give it over to my other host of the show to announce it.
Welcome everyone, everybody, and everything to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Our guests today will have 10 seconds to answer each of the 10 football-related multiple-choice questions. Woo wow woo. Whoever has the most answers correct by the end of the quiz wins a huge prize. Wow. Maybe not. I dunno. I don't work here. Anyways, good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
So yeah, you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna be competing against me. I do have answers here, but I don't have them because I didn't click the answer yet. So,
That is sensational.
all right. Well, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, on match day 5, who became the first Italian team to score 20 goals? This is, by the way, for Champions League
Oh.
last season. So, yeah, just
Mm.
giving you a little tinky winky. That's
All
a little-
right.
So, let me repeat that question. On match day 5, who became the first Italian team to score 20 goals or more in a Champions League group? Was it Juventus, Inter, Napoli, or Milan? You have 10 seconds. I'm going to say Inter.
I want to say Milan.
Okay. Going with that?
Yeah.
The correct answer is indeed Napoli.
No,
So,
wow.
they reached their milestone after beating 3-0 at home. I should have known that because they did decent. All right. Second question. It is 0-0. How? Yes. Number 2. Who was the only player to score in their side's first 4 group games? Erling Haaland, Mohamed Kudus, Leroy Sané, or Jude Bellingham? You have 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and say Haaland.
You see, I want to say it too, but I feel like Sane would do it as well.
What you gonna say?
Yeah, it's either Holland or Sane, so I'm gonna put in Sane.
Okay. Well, the correct answer is indeed Jude Bellingham. So Bellingham, Haaland, Kudus, and Sané all registered on their first 3 match days, but only the Englishman went one better. So yeah, Jude Bellingham. Great for him. Okay, on to the next question. Still 0-0. Which team consigned Liverpool and Ajax to record European defeats? Was it Bayern, Real Madrid, Dortmund, or Napoli? You have 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and say um, 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 um,
I
Okay,
want
go ahead.
I want to say Dortmund.
I'm gonna say Real Madrid. Okay. The correct answer is indeed Napoli. The Italian. Oh, sorry, I have to press the button for this. Where is it? Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Blah, blah. That was for all our bad stuff. All right. So the Italian side beat Liverpool 4-1 in the Reds' biggest ever Champions League loss, and Ajax 6-1 in the Dutch side's heaviest UEFA defeat. Yikes! All right, great job for Napoli. Still 0-0, and we're on question number 4. How many of the teams that reached the quarterfinal has Carlos Ancelotti coached? 2, 3, 4, or 5? You have 10 seconds. I'm gonna guess 4.
I want to say 2.
2? Okay. Alright, so locked in. The correct answer is indeed. Oh my gosh. I guess
If it's 3, I'm going to hang myself.
no, you don't have to do that. But I did actually get it. Emilio,
Huh.
you got a question incorrect.
Oh.
Correct answer is indeed 5. So yeah, both are off. We are great knowledge. 0-0 still. We're on question 5. This is sad. How many minutes separated Erling Haaland's first and 5th goal for Manchester City at home to Leipzig in the last 16 game? So was it 36 minutes, 44 minutes, 54 minutes, or 64 minutes? You have 10 seconds.
Nah, since this is Harlem we're talking about, I want to say the 34th minute.
36?
It's 36. I thought you said 34.
I'm gonna go with 44. Actually, I was thinking 54. All right. Correct answer is indeed. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So finally, I am winning something. By winning, I mean I'm losing. Correct answer is indeed 36. Good job.
Hey!
Yep. So the Norwegian forward doubled his 2022-2023 Champions League tally between the I can't speak English. The 22nd and 57th minute. So Yeah, wow, 36 minutes in between goals. Good for him. All right, question number 6. It is indeed 1-0 for Emilio. Atletico versus Porto and match day 1 was 0-0 after 90 minutes, 0-0. What was the score at full time? Was it 0-0, 1-1, 2-1, or 2-all? You have 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and say 2-all because I don't know why they would say 0-0.
I want to say no. It just sounds like a scoreless game.
Okay, well, correct answer is indeed. Why do you have to get everything right? For me, and of course for Emilio, correct as well. So the correct answer was indeed 2-1 for Atletico Madrid. For the second time in the Champions League history, there was 3 goals in the 90th minute or later, excluding extra time. The first Porto versus Atletico last season. So yeah, they scored 3 goals in extra time. So that's crazy. Okay, it is 1-0 still for Emilio, and let's get into the 7th question. Let's get into it. Who became the first side in the 37 attempts to keep a group stage clean sheet against Manchester City? Oh, I think I know this. You have 10. Oh, no, I have to read the questions, obviously. Copenhagen, Dortmund, Leipzig, or Sevilla. You have 10 seconds.
Leipzig.
Leipzig? Okay.
I think so.
I'm going to go ahead and say Copenhagen. I feel like I've seen this before. The correct answer is indeed. Yes, get in. All right.
Ah.
So I did get that correct. I know I've seen this before. That's why I like it looked familiar. That's for you, by the way. Want to hear it one more time?
No.
No.
Okay.
So with Erling Haaland on the bench, the Danish side secured their 4th successive goalless draw at home in the Champions League group stage. So yeah, good job for Copenhagen. I know I heard this last year, so that's why it stuck with me. It is 1-1, and on to question number 8. Maccabi Haifa, which is a Israeli team, stunned Juventus 2-0 on matchday 4. Win was the Israeli side's previous Champions League win. 1992, 2002, 2012, or 2022. You have 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and say 2002.
I want to say 2022.
All right. Correct answer is indeed. Oh my gosh! Ah, Emilio, good job. I got it correct. So Maccabi had drawn 1 and lost 9 in a row since their famous 3-0 victory over Manchester United in October 2022.
Oh.
I'm so happy that I got this question right, especially if I get a banter United. United, United, United.
Okay, Angry Ginge.
All right, but yeah, it is 2-1 for me, and we're going to question number 9. On match day 6, Man City's Rico Lewis, 17, became the youngest player to score on his first Champions League start. Whose record did he break? Is it Ansu Fati, Karim Benzema, Aaron Ramsey, or Jude Bellingham? You have 10 seconds. I'm gonna guess Jude Bellingham.
It was
I'm gonna go with Jude Bellingham still.
okay. Shoot. I actually don't know this one.
Come on, the 10 seconds is up, mister.
Uh, right. I'm gonna just guess with you, Jude Bellingham.
Okay, well, the correct answer is indeed. Ooh, wow, we're smart. Fati, Ramsey, Bellingham all scored at a younger age, but not at their first starts in comparison. The correct answer is indeed Karim Benzema, scoring for Lyon. So yeah, lovely. It is 2-1 to me, and we're going on to question number 10. Ooh. How many clean sheets did Simon Mignolet keep in Club Bruges' 6 Group B games? So how many clean sheets? Clean sheets did he keep with Club Bruges in the Group B game? So was it 3, 4, 5, or 6? You have 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and say 5.
I'm gonna say 4.
Okay. You locked it in.
Locking in.
Correct here is indeed. What did you say?
4.
What did I say?
You said 5.
Oh, wow. Um, you know what that means?
Did you get it?
Yep.
Oh dang.
Yeah, the Belgium side lost 4-0 to Porto in the only game where they conceded. Wow, that's crazy for Club Brugge. All right,
Wow. Already.
fair.
I'm learning stuff.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna give this to myself. Yes, thank you, Rico. Thank you. I'm so good. Yep, everybody. I did win the quiz 3-1. That's not a question. That's the first time I ever played in that quiz before, and I won it the first time I played it. So if that tells you ball knowledge, obviously, even though you might be thinking,
Cheers, Jeff.
no, that's not the one. You might be thinking, oh, that's not it either. Where's a stupid one? Where is it?
Speelt de bal. Heel goed naar Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis...
Stop.
It's time to go!
Probably thinking that because I did have the answers on my phone and everything, but it's one of those quizzes on championsleague.com where you click it and then the answer appears. So I am not a cheater here, never have been, never will be. And I see Gonzalo Ramos' face on my screen. He is a great man. All right, Emilio, how does it feel to lose?
I mean, yeah.
Great. Now let's get into, of course, Champions League, and I will just play this right now because it is, of course, the Champions League. So, yeah, Emilio, we did talk about it last week, but
Yeah.
from a United fan, what you think? It was 40.
But
Let me know.
yeah, for a United, as a United fan, it was expected for United to lose to Bayern Munich. They and I've said this I think last season or 2 seasons ago that Bayern Munich are a Titan squad in the Champions League. It was no, I mean it would have been it could have been like a decent battle, but we conceded like goals I think in the first half. And one of those goals had to be Harry Kane. And it's it's funny that for a long time we had to watch out for Robert Lewandowski. We got to look out for Harry Kane. He's going wild in Bayern and the Bundesliga. As a Man United fan, I'm happy that we didn't lose that bad. If we did, then I would have been all over social media ranting about how horrible Man United are. But it's not so bad. But we still need to work on some things. We still do, and I still think we can win the next game. And if we don't win the next game, you know what I'm about to do on Instagram and Twitter. So that's all I'm saying. Huh?
What?
What?
I don't know. What the heck?
Brother, what?
No, I didn't say anything. All right, well, that wasn't the Champions League, and that's all we really want to hear. Okay, now let's go to our favorite time of the week, which is indeed, of course, football memes of the week by Bravo Banters and our mascot, Mr. Elway, Phil Baby Foden. All right, first meme is about the North London Derby, and there was a player that played on it that got subbed off, and he didn't do that well, obviously. So this is about Jorginho. So Jorginho did get a 5.3 rating, got subbed off in the 46th minute. Yikes. And this one said on Twitter, not gonna lie, Jorginho doesn't deserve the Ino in his name. He only deserves to be called George. Yeah, been there, done that.
There's George.
There's George. I mean, there's Fred and George at Brazil. Those are awesome though. All right.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have another Brazilian name like Bob.
The Builder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's anticlimactic, but it is what it is. All right, on to the next meme, which is about, of course, Chelsea FC. And yeah, everybody likes to banter Chelsea. I had so many memes here, and I just wanted to pick one that said everything. So this one is, so Chelsea did indeed tweet that Watkins scored in the latest match versus Aston Villa, saying 1-0, and then Domino's Pizza UK replied to that, saying, "We've delivered about 852,609 pizza since Chelsea last scored a goal." Yikes! They got ratioed by Domino's.
By Domino's? Really, dude?
Domino's does
Really?
this actually a lot. Their Twitter is absolute savage, but I respect it. So, yep, good job for
But-
Domino's delivering pizza. I'm about really hungry for a pizza, but I'm not going to be complaining because I'm going to eat a pizza in Roma and next week. So, I mean, I'm happy about that. All right, now let us get into the last meme, and of course, it's about actually, of course, oh, no one would come up with this. Oh, look at Elway, he's so cute. But yeah, it's about haircuts of footballers get, and
No.
it's about Holland as well too. So this is a tweet that was sent. So the global index for men's haircut price. I'll go from bottom to up. So Finland is in the top 12. So $31 Finland. In Austria, average price 35. Germany average price 35. England average price 35. South Korea average price 36. France average price 37. Switzerland average price 42. Oh, I'm surprised that's not higher. USA average price is 44. Oh, that seems high. Okay.
I testified that.
Why?
Because the haircuts I'm beginning is like $20-$25.
Well, that's because you look butters, mate.
Wow. Wow.
Do you know what butters means?
Yeah, and I'm shocked you even said that to me. I don't look that. No, I'm not Buzz.
I'm
No.
kidding. You look fabulous. It's like Queen. Hey, at least your team won. Don't cry. Not yet. All right. Then Australia is 46. Sweden is 46 again. Denmark is 48. Japan 56. Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Arigato gozaimasu. And then Norway, top of the list, is indeed $64.60. And someone tweeted on this replying saying, "This is why Holland never cuts his hair." The Viking flow, let it flow. So, I mean, yeah, Vikings, I wouldn't spend that much for hair as well, too. But Yep.
Suka.
yes, and that was indeed football memes of the week. And now let us go and just conclude the show with, yeah, that was fun. And what? I don't know what that noise was, but we like that. So, Emilio, thank you so much for being here. And no banter for United because they won. So yeah. Lucky
Nah,
you.
there's gonna be banter somewhere next Saturday or in the Champions League. But hey, it's been another great show, and thank you for having me. Always great to
course.
talk about football and
Yes.
its wondrous like memes and whatnot.
We love that. Football without memes is like rice without sugar. And
Or rice without Declan.
rice, baby. Yeah, I did. But everybody, thank you for watching the show. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's help sharing it. Help us, so you're supposed to know that if you try to tie your shoes, you have to loop it full because your shoes all look good. Everybody, thank you for watching as always. And as we say, in 3, 2, 1,
One love
Love.
football.
football. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye bye. I am going on vacation, so enjoy and bye bye.
See ya.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Not Chelsea.
I hate you.